Listen, I'm a big sports fan. I've been watching a lot of sports for a lot of years, and those Winter Olympics were awesome. Not just the athletes, not just the performances, but the whole coverage. NBC nailed it. Mike Tirico's becoming a legendary host. I like the studio, the shots coming back from commercials showing Cortina, showing Milan, looked like a winter wonderland. The food segments with Stanley Tucci, and whatever sport you wanted, they did a good job of mixing it up. I like the cross country skiing. The coverage, they showed a decent amount on late night. But as good as the Olympics were, for most of the 2 weeks, it was missing that moment, that event that just captured the general public and made everyone be talking about it the next day. And luckily, they got two of those moments right at the end. The first was Alyssa Liu because women's figure skating is the biggest event at the Olympics. Just go by ratings. And the U.S. hadn't won since 2002, a gold medal, Sarah Hughes, and Alyssa Liu snapped that streak. And she had the personality. She had the comeback story. She had been off the ice for 2.5 years. And even her family, her dad fled, immigrated from China, came here, became a successful lawyer, and then was in the crowd clutching an American flag, watching his daughter win gold. It's a great story. But then came the big moment, the real one for because team sports is just different than individual. And when Jack Hughes scored that goal against the rival Canadians in their sport, I mean, hockey is Canada's thing. And when he scored that goal, it was just like a jolt of American patriotism right into your veins. And now it wasn't, I'm seeing a lot people comparing it to Lake Placid. It's the first time the Americans have won since then, gold in hockey, men's hockey. But it's hard to, you can't compare them. I mean, that's not Russia. That was the USSR professional hockey players against amateur American players during the Cold War. So this wasn't that, but it was still an upset and still against the rivals, still a gold medal. And if you watched that game, especially the third period, the Canadians are thinking, how did we not win? I mean, 18 minutes to go in the third period. Connor Hellebuck just stuck his stick out. He was the player of the game by far, and somehow the puck didn't end up in the net. Then with about 8 minutes to go, Nathan MacKinnon had half the goal was wide open. He just choked. He missed it. And that allowed the Americans to pull it off in overtime. And I love the 3-on-3. It's fast. It's exciting. So, and as I was watching, I realized the red meat for a sports fan, a team sports fan, is international competition. I mean, when's the last time I really cared about hockey? It was the Four Nations last year. When did I admit I liked Rory winning Augusta was big, but that Ryder Cup, that was awesome. Biggest moment of the year in golf. And now we got the WBC in baseball. That's great for the sport. And the World Cup this summer. I mean, I remember the last time the World Cup was in the US. I was a kid. I loved it. It was one of my favorite events. I was all over it. And this year, it's back right here in New York. Well, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. And I can't get tickets. I mean, it's insane, the prices. Even though the World Cup has expanded in terms of number of teams and games, this is what people want. This is what people want to see. So hats off to the Olympics. Looking forward to the WBC, and stay tuned. All right. Have a great night and definitely stay warm. All right. Talk to you all soon.